you lot. So again, I'm going to keep these short and simple, raw to the point. This is how I made over 5k, well, it's about 6.1k in 4 weeks through my coaching business. So first of all, obviously I've been doing this for a year and a half now, maybe. I'm 22 years old. This is my full-time job. The car I have outside, the house, the flat I rent with someone, all paid off through my coaching business. I don't make shitloads of money. I'm on track to make shitloads of money. I will make shitloads of money. But this is just a video to you, or any of you out there who are interested to know how I made over 5k per month. It's a milestone. I'm proud of it regardless. I'm always aiming for higher, proud of it regardless. Obviously, I'm in a fantastic position I'm now. I'm always aiming for more. But this is how I made over 5k per month through my coaching business. So first of all, prices. Since I upped my price, I then obviously close people at a higher price. I'm not going to say how much I was charging. I'm charging more now. But what I did is, I'm going to tell you the first point. So with all of my clients I had currently, I closed them at a higher package with a longer period of time. When you do a coaching business, you want to be closing people for longer periods of time rather than monthly retainers. For the reason that someone does 1 month, they say they want to do 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, they're not actually fully committed because they've only got it on a direct debit. Yes, it's a direct debit, but they can cancel it whenever they like. So I actually close people in on bigger packages. Obviously, the bigger the package, the more money you make, the more obviously you can make per month, if that makes sense. And obviously the more they're committed as well, and the better results they get. So my advice on the first one is to not close people monthly. Always go for the higher price, 12, 16, 24 weeks, and then you can downsell them if they can't afford obviously the 3 to 4 or the 6 month package. Also as well with renewals, I had a lot of renewals that were meant to be 12 weeks. I closed them on 6 months. So obviously you can charge double, or you can charge them more at a cheaper rate per monthly, because obviously it's a 6 month in one go. So obviously in the end of June, I ran a free challenge, which then brought me in more leads, brought me in more clients, a 2-week free challenge. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to fully run that, because I'll be here the whole fucking day. But I ran a 2-week free challenge, which then I closed a lot of people at 12 weeks. I also had a lot of renewals, which were then I closed for 6 months instead of 12 weeks again. And also up my prices all in the space of 2 weeks. So I did all of that put together, the free challenge with a new price, renewals at 6 months, and obviously up my prices in general, close people at bigger packages instead of monthly retainers. And that's how I made obviously 6k or 6.1k in 4 weeks. The lead up to that, obviously you build up your prices over time, you build up your social media following over time, you build up your obviously your clientele over time, and obviously now I'm sitting at quite a comfortable amount of clients, and also I've got a lot of renewals coming up. Obviously start of September or mid-September, plus obviously mid-September, end of August is always a busy time anyway. So I've got a lot of things I want to put in place. But that's how I made over 6.1k in 4 weeks through that. If any of you like these types of videos, this is what I prefer. I like talking about self-improvement and business on this YouTube channel, maybe day in the life, something that's obviously doesn't take up too much of my time, that I can sit down and talk to all of you about. But if you're happy with that, I hope you all have a lovely week. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and I shall see you all in a bit.